All right, guys. Let's see if we can get in here real quick. Knock out some Fallout 4, Old New England. All right, let's see. A lot has changed with this list since the very first time that we downloaded and were playing through it. And then when we had to re download it and reinitialize everything, we saw a lot of new stuff in the last episode, a lot of different changes, all the way down to even just the sound effects for the menus. And I'm not liking it. You know what I mean? Is like I'm actually I'm here for it. It's because one of the things I truly did enjoy the list right off the bat, right out of the box, and now here we are, and I believe we just came back out of the um the vault after returning and going back in, and basically, and if anything, we went back in for the purified water. You know what I mean? It's like, wait a minute, there's potential purified water there. Let's go ahead and get that, and let's go back and get it. So that was something that was definitely needed. This is something that's definitely not needed. And this one right here, this is our dimensional um, box, right? Storage. At this point, we don't have enough stuff on us in order to require any kind of, it's really needed. Um, I'm just going to go back down this way real quick. I want to see what's down here. I don't really anticipate anything, but I did want to just double check. All right. Now, yes, it is a little dangerous of us to not pull out our weapon and have it wherever we go. Remember, this right here is where we picked up, and then that's exactly what it is. It's a box of holding, right? So we have it with us everywhere we go. It's like our own little bag of holding. It is one of the many cheats that I allow myself when playing. It seems very dark. I wonder what time it is actually. Let's see. Let's get on over here. It's 8:03 in the morning. So it's early morning. Yep, there's a little soldier ant. That looks awful, right? Does that look like that doesn't look like anything you'd step down into, does it? That looks like sludge. Really, it looks like a just a river of just grease and right? And maybe that's what it's supposed to. Maybe that's the thing. I don't know. All right, let's get back here. I believe we've already used the controller to create a bubble. Oh gosh. So we're gonna have to investigate Concord. We still haven't gotten the dog yet, so that's something that's coming up. But when we went back in, we were able to get the what's the name? That bubble creator thing. I don't know what it is. I, it's not something I'm truly really caring about. But one of the things that we have here, and then that I can appreciate, is the lights. Right, auto already basically connected and hooked up for us, so we don't have to do that. Got a little stuttering. Camping essentials. Okay, I ain't mad at that. Okay, we'll take that. Um, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick up some stuff, and then go ahead and we're just going to store that. Transfer it, store. Let's see. We got ballistic fiber. We got fiberglass, fiber. Let's see. Where's my money? Where's my money? My pre-war money. Okay. Was that always there? Okay, so we never really broke that down then. Alright, so power armor station. There's our armor workbench. Real quick here, bear with me. And then while I do this, hey, just want to say, if you guys truly are enjoying the content here, you know, definitely leave a like, definitely subscribe. It's free, and it really does help out the channel. So much appreciated, and appreciate all you that have subscribed so far, and appreciate all of yous to come. All right, so let's see. What I'm trying to do here, real quick, is scrap a bunch of this stuff that's just sitting here. That's a lot of rubber. All right, let's get rid of this concrete right here. Let's see, we'll take that. And then can't scrap the toolbox, but we can scrap the wooden crate twice, and whatever contents was in that second one has just now been transferred to the workbench. And then we can scrap that and get some good stuff there. We can scrap that, get that out of the wall. This doesn't look like we can scrap, but we can do this. Okay, I do not want it there. Must be placed anywhere. See, that's still like not even on the floor. So you gotta go. Not a. All right. So some things you can scrap, some things you cannot. All right. And you see the contents of that one was placed. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna just jump over here. I don't need a bench. Why are you putting a bench up there? All right. So let's go ahead and let's create ourselves our first bunkhouse. There we go. And if the couch isn't going to go there, then we should put a bed there. And then we'll come through here. Oh, wait, we can scrap this, which is good. All right. And then this, and then we can put right there with the right amount of steel and cloth. We can set a bed there, and then twist this one, and then stay right. Nope, right there. All right, now we got 9 beds up in here. Which is weird. All right. Okay, and then we can. Oh, we're out of cloth. Man, really? That quick? Wow. You. Well, now we can get one more bed. Because you would think the bedroom should have a bed in it. I'm just saying. I mean, what do I know? You know what I'm saying? I'm just some guy playing a game with a microphone. You know what I'm saying? There's some cloth there. Alright, so if we wanted. Alright, so you can see if I get the right angle here. If I catch it at the right angle, I can. Oh, so that's what it's doing. Boom. And then boom. Alright. what I want. Nope, ain't nowhere near enough. Um, okay, so now while we're here, I can't move this. Or can I not just, am I not getting the right angle here on it? Nope. One down. Nope. Okay. Normally what I do is I take this guy, I'll turn him. Let's see if it'll let me. God dang it. Maybe. Alright. Maybe it'll give me some grace and allow that. It looks like I'm clipping it into the wall though. Can't have that. Oh. Okay, swing a little bit. There you go. Yeah. Alright, that's better. See now, it will allow me to at least go around and clean up the additional extra stuff aside from the bugs. Alright. We're going to get that vehicle here in a sec. I believe these leaves and stuff give you fertilizer. See if it's on, I'm not going to mess with it. Yeah, that's a good bit of stuff. That's Crazy Earl's scrapyard that I've added in myself. Alright, let's see. Bit major difference. Okay, let's get this guy. Alright. Now we got a crap ton of stuff in here. There you go. In truth, I think we should have gotten ourselves. Something's messing up there, right there. You see that? Can you see? Yeah, you can see it. It's coming off of that skeleton. Certain angles, we hit that, and boom. Alright. One of these days, we can get a true level list that'll give you the right scrap components for scrapping a TV and a radio. Something is not playing well in this house. All right, let me see. Okay, let's see. You see how that's clipping through there? But that's fine because it was just the door. Real quick before we leave. We have no defenses, no water. There it goes. There's a little bit of a delay there too. Okay, so we want to move you so that you guys are better situated for actually growing. Is that all you got? Alright, I think that is it. But what we have managed to pick up is, so now we can start carrot. don't have any corners, but we do have more girds. So now we can put the girds together. Alright, that's all the girds. And then we got another melon, so we can put that together. Right there. And don't, oh, we got a tato plant. We got a tato plant. Alright. Tato plant can go there. Okay. Alright. And then, wait, one last thing. We can do this. Here, so now we can make 64 of these chunkies, but we're just going to put one right here. And then we are going to stick one, this guy, right over here. Right? Now, we're going to come back down. We're going to do this real quick. Whoever decided to put this here and allow us to use it, more power to you. Okay. Because now we have 100 power, 200 power. So I got 2 of those chump. I didn't realize I guess I totally forgot that I had already put one up. All right, so we're going to go back here. And we're going to put that there. I'm not going to hook it up just yet. Because, one, I'm going to do this real quick. Let's see, how many? We can put up 37 turrets. Really? Wow. Alright, let's see. And then, I'm going to stick one right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. Then we're going to come back here. I'm going to turn you around. And then we're going to put you right there. Come back. Then we're going to set, where are you at? One right there. One right there. Yep. And we got to put one more up. And once we do that, then we'll connect the what's name. I guess we got to put 2 up. Alright, so you want a big one? Yeah, nice one. Alright, we'll put you right there. And then we'll give you 1, 2. Alright. And then we're going to put one right here. Right there. And then we're going to give you 1. Nope. Nope. Actually, yes and no. And then we're going to put, actually, the 3rd one right in front of you. Alright. And then we're going to scrap that guy. Alright. Okay. Alright. That's good enough for now. And then we're going to do this because it requires you to do it. So, holy cow, where am I at? Will that count? Does that count? I mean, I could build one of these noisy ones. And just stick it over here. Just for the sake of it. There we go. I ain't mad at the fact that, nope, my weightlifting is increasing as I do this. I ain't mad at that. Because if you guys remember, all right, so we just need people now. All right, so if you guys remember, so our special is basically special, right? We got our perks and everything, but you can see everything's kind of our rank, and then 2 out of 5 for Basher, strong back. What you're able. We got that, and then our perk chart looks a little different. So if you guys remember this, see, so weightlifting, right? So we're 20 for weightlifting, 15 for rifles, and based on all that, we can add perk points when we get them, as long as we have the requisite. See, like here, for the next level, we need rifles to be at 25, right? And rifle maim has to be at 20, handling has to be at 45, and rifle precision has to be at 30. So over on the right, we have to have a certain score, so that over here on the left, we can actually add a perk point here. So the hunter, we have to have rifles at 100, right? And it's, for each thing in the all the skill trees, right? So you can see we can go through all of these, and they all have their requirements. So it's actually the most unique way I've seen of doing this, and I've not actually ever played it this way. So that is intriguing, because that is very different than, like I said, it's very different doing it this way than the first time we came through and did everything, right? So this list has changed. I do like the sleep option here. So if you don't have a bed, you can still sleep, because you can. So let's go get our dog. Do you see that? What is that? I keep missing it. There it is. Plastic bin red. Ah, so stuff in the car. Oh my God. Like that. No, no, That is, come on now. Come on now. Seriously? You have completely outdid yourself with that. That is, oh my God, that's crazy. Okay. That's a lootable vehicle. That is a lootable vehicle. Okay. Not everything you can, you see that you can loot and everything. Okay. I'm fine with that. But you saw all the stuff just laying in there. That's kind of awesome. That's kind of awesome. Okay. Anybody that agree with me? Hit subscribe right now. If you're not subscribed, hit subscribe right there. Boom. Yeah, we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. So yeah, it's an all-out blitz. Any help you can provide is greatly appreciated. But come on now, you got to admit that's what we want to see. You know what I mean? Fine, this is like completely different. All right, I don't need the folder, but I'll take the Nuka-Cola if I was. That just changes things so much, right? It just changes exploration and looking around, and how you finding things and how you come about things. Now in some vehicles when you're looking at them, you gotta look inside. Oh shoot! What in the world? Oh, it was a rat. God dang! Seriously? Well, that was. Oh my goodness. Are you serious? What's going on with these things, man? I am missing up a storm. I'm gonna die here because I can't hit it. That thing's too quick. There we go. Is this the same rat? Am I been fighting the same rat the whole time? Has it just been the one? Holy schmolies. A rat meat. Okay, but that's what I get though. I get that. That is my fault. I'm sitting here admiring the game, admiring all the stuff about it, and not even paying attention to the fact that something's just creeping up on me. So, oh my God, look. What in the world is this? Irradiated thistle. Okay. This is new. Okay, this is new. Irradiated thistle. I think I've seen this before though. A whole noodle cup. All right. See, look at this. You got stuff just laying around. And that's actually how it's supposed to be, right? Anything to take? Nope. Whose place is this? Fusion core. Yeah, we'll take that. Watch, somebody shows up. Hey, what are you doing in my place? What are you doing with my stuff? Oh God. Well, I'm assuming you don't need it. That water. Would you drink that? Literally, would you drink that? No. All right. Anybody that would drink it, comment. Let me know. Let me know and tell me why. Tell me how do you expect to survive it? You know what I'm saying? You know, are you YOLO in it? Is that what you're doing? I just ate a wild mute fruit, got some radiation, but also got some health back. That was unexpected. Look, our chaos. Of course, our chaos is going to increase. Yeah, we're out here living life on the edge, chaotic like. Dude, I gotta be honest with you. This just makes me like this list even more. You know what I mean? Even more. All right. I'll be right back. All right, let's get this
all by yourself.
You want to come with me?
You want to come with me, pal? Okay, then. Let's stick together.
All right, let's get over here and get this stuff. All right, stim pack on. Stim pack. All right. What I usually do is run on in here. I'll close the gate. Loot what I can. I don't initiate the workshop, but I do see if there's anything to transfer out. And man, everything's been picked over and taken. Holy cow. This place has been cleaned out. Don't need. We'll take that. Wonder glue. No. We'll take the leather. Alright. I hear something. Leave my dog alone. Here's some more. Okay. More. They just keep coming at you like, hey, if my friend doesn't get you, I'm gonna get you. And like, we just keep throwing ourselves at you. Oh, there we go. I love bats. Now you gotta look, right? Now you're looking. Now you're going like, okay, is there anything in there? No. Okay. I ain't mad at you. Anything. A bone. Well, there's a pack of cigarettes at least. They even took the hat. The hard hat that usually is sitting up there. Right. We'll check the office. Seriously. Where did he go? Now, the way I usually like to play this is, which in truth probably isn't necessary based on a lot of things, but let's get on over here, check this house. So I like to check the house. And it kind of determines, I kind of like to go down that one road too, right? That we were looking at. So grab all this stuff, right, for a garden. And then boom, small shoulder bag. And I can't believe I did that. All right, can I let it go? Can I put it back down? All right, take. And then, because I always do that, but then again, I don't know if you have. Where's my quantum? Okay. That's how you want to be. All right. Are you serious? Where's my bobby pins? How you gonna do me like that?
Nice.
Holy cow, there's a lot of stuff in there. But I don't know if you noticed that our carry weight right there said 870. I don't know that I need that. What's the name, pack? All right. And then just as a reminder, what we're wearing. So outfit wise, all right, so armor. We're not wearing a postman uniform, nor are we wearing this, right? Under armor, we are wearing our army fatigues, right? We decided to go with those. Clothing. We do have the vault-tec backpack on, but it's invisible. So that is why. That is why it's so. Why our weight is so high. I couldn't remember, but I could have sworn. All right, we have a baseball cap on, but we have the military cap now too. I'm gonna switch real quick. Put the eyeglasses on. I think. I want to toggle that just in case. I don't know if we're gonna run into places. Yeah. I could have sworn, and you have to forgive me, but I thought we had found a chess piece, but apparently we have not. Okay. So we have less armor than I was thinking we did, but that's not a big deal. All right, so let's check that. So before I go down here, I usually like to head on over here real quick, and just because there's more places to scavenge. Do you see that? Oh my god, he just snuck me real quick. Oh my goodness. Bro. That scared the ever-living crap out of me. Alright, dog meat, I appreciate the bark, but I needed a little bit more timely, bro. Needed you to... Whoa. I didn't even know my own strength. Oh, you see that? Holy cow. So, was it wrong? Is it wrong of me to think that dog meat should have thrown himself in front of the ant?
Yes.
Kind of to block to block them. Holy cow, we're picking up a ton of stuff. Anything up here? Anything? Anything? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Now I hear gunshots. It's not a guarantee that those gunshots are the raiders. But I wouldn't be surprised if that is the battle that is ensuing. Okay. I'm still a little shook from that ant, man, just popping out of nowhere. That thing came flying at me too. He was not playing around. He was coming in for the kill. You see, now we're back here, and hopefully we don't have to deal with any ants. I hear some mess going on over there. All right, let's. Nope, wrong button. Hit the wrong button. All right. I don't necessarily see anybody just yet, but hey, we can use that beer bottle. Oh, there's a body. You know what? Yep. All right, hold on. Can't get it lined up. Still Raider Freak. Somewhere over here. All I hear is the dog. Where is he? Right there. Where you at, buddy? Did he run?
Scared, huh?
No, I'm not scared. I can't find you. I think that he's trying to flank me. Hold on.
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick.
All right, hold on.
You can trust
Just seeing what your buddy got right here. Some earrings, fire starter. Okay. If you come out, maybe I won't leave your buddies all in underwear. Huh. Seriously, dude? You're just gonna just nonchalantly, just casually, just walk on away. Just walk on by. Yeah, that's it right there. You're like, yeah. Oh, I guess they're gone. They shot all my friends, but I guess they just walked away.
Locked tight.
I'm not skilled enough to bash the lock. Because it takes skill to just whack at something with your weapon. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying. Mm-hmm. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Oh, hey. How you doing? They didn't work out the way you thought it was, did it? Ooh. Excuse me while I borrow a couple things from you. not all, not a whole lot of stuff. I just wanted to borrow, say maybe that and that and that, right? Just something to enhance, my look a little bit. Okay, and then let me see. I'm gonna see if your gloves does anything for me, right? Know what I'm saying? I am curious about you, but we're not gonna worry about you. All right, let's see. Yeah, we got gloves now. We got skeleton gloves. Oh, don't be shook. Don't be shook. Okay, it's all right. I'm still the same person. I know my hands look like bones now, but that's okay. All right, walking cane, right arm, tattered field jacket. I don't want the raider. Well, actually, I'll take it because I can tear it down. Oh, look at this. Supposed to whatever.
Hey, up here!
Yeah.
On the balcony!
Uh huh.
I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please!
All right. All right. I'll be right there. I'll be right there. Hold on. All right. Mm-hmm. Hi. All right. Raider freak. Wait. Hold on. I think there was. Did I get the other guy? Are you? Okay. Wait. Did I? Yeah, I got him. All right. Sorry. I just had to make sure I looted everybody first. All right. I'll be up. Oh, you went back in? All right. That way you can't pay attention. Uh oh. This is different. Mm-hmm. Who's bunking in here? A couple of people are bunking in here. To tell you the truth. All right. Yeah, our looting's gonna increase to 100. Okay, because that's how we roll. Hey, spare parts. That looks quite official. All right. I ain't mad at you. Folder. I am mad at you now. Okay. Wow, sleeping bags. Who was in the sleeping bags? Oh, we got two of you down. Minuteman. Minuteman. Minuteman mechanic. What is that? Oh my gosh. Really? And there's a dog playing with a teddy bear amongst the dead bodies. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, so accessories. We got a chain collar if we want. I don't know if this does anything for us, so we're not gonna worry about it yet. Um, don't need to change anything here. Okay, these seem like a little bit better for us, so let's go ahead and see what they do for us. All right. What's a gear set? Fire starter harness. I don't know what that does. I don't even know what it looks like. Okay, I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at the orange, the burnt, the burntish orange, and everything. You gotta tell me. Come on now. Those gloves are on point. Right? Right? Okay. Okay. All right, we got work to do. All right, come on. Let's get serious. All right, what do you got here? Come on now. Mysterious jerky. Uh-huh. Okay. Here we go. All right. First things first. Come on now. Right there. Quick save. Walk on by. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, shoot. Excuse me. Where are you going to be? Right there? Oh, there you go. Okay. Was getting a little concerned. I mean, you seem like you were bulletproofy. Like, bullet spongy. Excuse me? Hello?
No more British occupation.
Did you lose me? I'm right here. Excuse me. I'll make a lot of ruckus when I come in here.
You lost the back name.
We'll take the steel, aluminum. We're going to make a lot of noise, so you shouldn't have any trouble. Oh, gosh. Did I do that? Of course. It's the daggone dog. Excuse me? You jackanapes? Come on out. Come on out. Come on out. Hello. How you doing? I was just coming in to say hi. Looked like something was, going on. Oh, weightlifting increasing. Got it. Love that. Trust me. Any kind of mechanic that add into the game that increases strength and weightlifting stuff, I'm all for it. I'm 100% on board. Okay, we're not gonna grab the concrete. One, because it's heavy, even though we could carry some of it. Excuse me. You got a grilled rad roach? You just know the key to my heart all over the place, don't you? All right. Uh-huh. All right. Do you got any more friends in here that need dismantling? All right. Hold on. Hello. Is Pico there? Excuse me. Excuse me, dog. Oh. Make sure. Okay. Never know when you need a paintbrush. You know what I'm saying? Hello. All right, I understand. All right, we got 5 tries, and 0 likenesses. All right, then shrug. Okay, 0 likenesses. Okay, see, that tells us a lot. You know what I'm saying?
There we go.
So why did that tell us a lot? And why did we know globe was it? We didn't. But we knew that globe was a possibility because of all the letters combinations between the first two that were not part of globe. So might as well give that one a try and see how many matched up. Fortunately, really didn't need to look at him. Didn't need to look further because it all matched up right. We'll take. All right. So, why are we not ducking? Because we don't need to just yet. We don't need to. All right, I think that's empty. We will take that. Razor grain. Well, we take the desk lamp. No, we don't need to. I think that's we can be a little bit more selective right now, I think, into what we're actually grabbing. Well, I don't need to grab the teddy bear. It seems you already have your own. What I find funny is those McCall magazines. They will pop on our thing as points of interest, just so that we go and collect them, which is kind of very interesting. Not sure why. Is it? All right. Well, hello. How you doing? You mind if I? Yeah. Thank you. We're good until right here. All right. Yeah, you should go. You should go. Or you lose all your stuff. Why is it? You see, it's not actually going where I pointing it. Either that or I was just shooting into the wall because of where I was at. I mean, anything's possible. It could be that I just suck too. All right, here we go. Next up. Next up. I like this gun a lot. A lot, a lot.
I'm coming in there, and I'm gonna skin every last one of you.
All right, hold on. Can we? All right, well, he's not there. Excuse me. Excuse me. How many daggone times? Oh, shoot. Ow. You hit my dog, bro. Sorry, just reactionary. Reactionary, completely, probably not really called for. You know, the situation was well underhand. And, you know, he was down. He was down. But he hit my dog. He hit. He. And then Preston now getting on my nerves with the in here. I know where you are, bro. Wait. You hunkered down and waited this long. You can wait a little bit longer. One thing you will learn about me is there is a need for loot at all times. Not saying that we grab all loot all the time, but we will grab some loot some of the time. And when you least expect it, expect it.
Man, I don't know who you are,
Yes.
but your timing's impeccable. Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minuteman.
God damn it.
Minutemen. So now I'm traveling back in time.
Minutemen? So now I'm traveling backward in time.
Protect the people at a minute's notice. That was the idea. So I joined up, wanted to make a difference. And I did, but things fell apart. Now it looks like I'm the last Minuteman left standing.
Look at Marcy all strapped. Wait, who are these people?
Who are these people?
Just folks looking for a new home, a fresh start. I've been with them since Quincy. Lexington looked good for a while, but the ghouls drove us out of there. A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. It's just me, the Longs, Marcy and June. That's old Mama Murphy on the couch. And this here is Sturgis.
Hey,
Hey, Okay. I'm not mad that you're making me look at Marcy just prance back and forth. She's looking pretty good in that outfit. Okay, bro. Mm-hmm. Whoa. All right. So
You hear what I said?
I heard what you said, bro, but you saw it was stuck, right? Don't come at me. Don't at me, bro.
Sorry. Sounds really rough.
Thanks. It's good to meet someone who really cares.
No, I don't at this
Anyway.
point.
We figured Concord would be a safe place to settle. Those raiders proved us wrong. But, well, we do have one idea.
All right. One idea, you know what I'm saying.
One good idea can make all the difference.
Sturgis, tell her.
Mm-hmm.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it.
No, I haven't, actually.
Looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of cherry T-45 power armor.
You say full suit?
Military issue.
All right. That's some serious protection.
That's some serious protection.
Oh, it gets better.
Oh.
Get the
Do
suit,
tell.
You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird.
Mm-hmm.
Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
Did you know I could probably rip the minigun right off of the vertibird without the suit? Yeah, it's just the game allows you to do that. All right, now we're talking. All right.
Minigun. Now we're talking.
I know, right? Only there's one hitch. The suit's out of juice.
Oh, goodness.
Probably been dry for 100 years.
Mm-hmm.
It can be powered up again. But we're a bit stuck.
All right. I'll help if I can.
I'll help if I can.
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC, a standardized fusion core, your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when. And we know right where to find one.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement. Locked behind a security gate. Look,
I think I remember that.
I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
Hey, all I do is tinker. You know what? I think I already did that.
Actually, I already grabbed the fusion core. We're set.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
All right. Excuse me. Look, I'm looking for loot. And you're looking for a world of hurt. You get in my way. Okay. Oops, excuse me. What? Come on now. Oh, there we go. Hey, what is it? Anything? Oh, that is actually super cool. That's what my son would say. That's super cool. Oh, hey, lady.
Careful, kid. There's something.
Ma'am.
You're not what I expected dog meat would find in that little neighborhood.
Oh, this is your dog.
Oh, so much better.
So he's your dog.
He ain't my dog. No, sir. Dog meat, he's what you call his own man. You can't own a free spirit like that. But he chooses his friends and sticks with them. He'll stay by you now. I saw it.
Except he's his own dog, you mean. All right, please. Go. Let me know.
Please, tell me what you know.
Just listen to me. Acting a crazy old lady. It's the chems, you see.
Ooh, I can see that.
The sight. Been that way since I was a girl.
Well, that's a shame. Wow. Well, okay. Let me have it.
I'm listening.
I can see a bit of what was and what will be. And even what is right now.
sounds like pretty much everybody.
And right now, I can see there's something coming,
Mm-hmm.
drawn by the noise,
Mm-hmm.
the chaos. And it is angry.
Really? You know what I see? I see a bat poop, drug-addled old woman, and she's crazy. What is it, Mama Murphy?
What is it? Mama Murphy, I need more. Please.
Hmm.
I'm sorry, kid.
It's all right.
I just don't know.
It's all right.
Sight ain't always clear. But believe me when I tell you, it ain't a raider.
Okay. I got you. I got you. Yeah.
I'm tired now.
Mm-hmm.
And if I ain't mistaken, you've got a job to do.
Yeah. Smack you upside the head. I got. Hey. Hey.
Hey.
You're with the rescue team?
Yeah. Yeah. Team of one. Me. But I can see you're already having some major issues. Excellent. There, we'll grab that. Jumping 2. Grab the ashtray. You gonna be alright, sir? Alright, yeah. You stay there. You stay there. You keep wallowing. Our looting is going up ever more. Our weightlifting is going up ever more. Love it. Mm-hmm. All right. Let's go say hello. What do you know? A full suit of power armor. All right. Let's look around real quick. What I'm looking for is possibility of finding a little book or something around here. Strength of 8 required to rip many. Oh, look at that. Look at that. What is our strength?
There we go.
Who are they shooting at? They shooting at me? They can't be shooting at me. I haven't done anything. I just peeked out. How dare they? Oh, yeah. I'm carrying too much. Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. Hold on. Wrong button. It seems that I'm carrying too much, yet I'm only carrying less, a little over half of my. But hey, I don't know how this works. I don't recall. Okay, weightlifting. I don't think I can increase anything else. I got 22. That's 40. All right, so I can do this one, Imperial Bash. I can do this one. Requires level 1. And gain 10 damage and 10 energy resistance when over encumbered. That doesn't sound like a good thing. All right. What's the next one? Where's this one on? What do you... Heavy weaponry. All right. I don't need you. Rifles. Can I do anything here? Okay. So I don't... Nope. Rifle handling. Nope. How about precision? Nope. The hunter. Definitely not. Maim. Now you gain chance with non-automatic ballistic rifles to drastically slow down enemy movement speed. I want to get this one before Thievery is a no-go. All right, so let's go down to survival. Oop, too far. All right, survival. Do we have lead belly? Nope. We need 25. Life giver, 33, 35, 25. Okay. Armor smith. Can we do anything? Oh. Oh, shoot. Okay, you know what? All right. All right. What was that one? Armor smith? Okay. Okay. See, now, I will say the one knock that I have against this is how everything starts at 0. You know what I mean? Because the numbers, the numbers you need. All right, so I can get this one, and this means dog meat. Where am I at? Blacksmith rifles. I think that's one we were just at. All right. Barter. Yep. Nothing. Nothing we can do here. All right. Leadership. Nope. All right. Hey, where is this? Hacking. I don't even know what our level is. Doesn't look like we're there, so. I think my problem, like I said, my main problem is everything started at 0, right? Except for the 3 that you chose and melee. That was it. And it's like, you'd have been, we as the players would have been better served starting out at 10, maybe. You don't have to start us out insanely, OP, but dang, man.
Why don't you get down here? Show me that. Come on, I got places to be.
What the heck am I dealing with here? I'm shooting my dog. I don't know how to use a stim pack. Are you freaking kidding me? What the heck, man? Hold on. What the frick is going on here? I don't even know what that was. Like, what the heck is that? You say use a stim pack, and then I don't know what the heck you just pulled out there when I try to use one. You okay? That was the biggest. What the frick is this? Yes, because everybody can stand up to a machine gun like that. But yeah. God dang. It was only a matter of time. And then we get this guy. He's missing an arm. Why? Get her. How? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Stop shooting my dog. Where'd that thing go? That's why I hate the wheel so much. My legs have been crippled. I'm never getting out of here. Get out of there! 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 Now, why was that faster than the stupid wheel? Because it is. I should have made sure. You freaking piece of crap. We're looking for. Oh, I can't remember his name now. But we're looking for the main guy. No, he might have been up here. Nope. Oh, that sucked. I can hear my son. My son lost the remote. Oh, he does it like 2-3 times a day. I think I'm looking for a gristle. And it is official. I am over encumbered. So, all right. Let's start with the weapons. Knuckles. Okay. Mm-hmm. I'm not sure why. Oh. Yep, he found it. Ooh, got the bowler hat. All right. Oh, the Pixie's mask is better. Minuteman mechanic. All right. Let's see. Not gonna get rid of those, but these, they don't have any weight to them. It's just annoying. All right. I think that'll do for now. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. So we'll switch back to combat rifle. 20 rounds, and I do think we're missing a guy. So either he ran. Oops. We're not going down. We're just seeing if maybe there's a possibility that when the Deathclaw popped, he also, is this Gristle right here? It is not. Okay. Well, I am concerned because one of the drops that you get from right here is you get that the Corvega key. So not getting that is pretty significant. You hear something? You hear it, don't you? I don't see it. Oh, dynamite.
Lock's really strong.
Really? Dog meat. Come on now. Have some respect for the dead. Okay. These bushwhackers, man.
Take it easy, Mo. You okay?
Fine, Preston. Quit fussing.
That was a pretty amazing display. I'm just glad you're on our side.
Mm-hmm. You guys can be okay.
You guys gonna be okay now?
Yeah, for a while anyway. We can at least move someplace. Listen, when we first met, you asked about the Minutemen. One thing you should know about us, we help out our friends. So here, for everything you've done, thank you.
All right. You're welcome.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Well, since you say that, maybe you'll come to Sanctuary with us. We could use your help getting settled there.
All right.
All right, Garvey. I'm in.
Oh, that's wonderful. But there's more to your destiny, isn't there? I've seen it. And I know your pain.
Mm-hmm. Okay, there's a thing that's got us that will break this. All right. You got to tell me. I need to know.
Please tell me. I need to know.
You're a woman out of time, out of hope. But all is not lost.
Mm-hmm.
I can feel your son's energy.
Mm-hmm.
He's alive.
I knew it.
I knew it. Please, tell me where he is. I need to find my son.
I can't see him. Not clearly. But I feel his life force. He's out there. And even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Diamond City. The biggest settlement around.
All right. You can let me out of this conversation.
Could you say that a little louder?
No, I can't because it won't let me. There we go. All right, look, I'm looking work nothing. Yeah. That's what I meant.
Mama Murphy. I'm working from nothing. I need more.
Look, kid, I'm tired now. Maybe you'll bring me some chems later. The site will paint a clearer picture.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That junk. It's gonna kill you.
Shut this. We're all gonna die eventually. We're gonna
Oh my
die on
gosh.
site.
Senator Ernst over there. We're all gonna die. Mm-hmm. Wonder if that's where she got it from. Right here. Some of the most awful people in the world. All right, let's go. Let's go.
And now you want us to just head out on another wild goose chase based on no better plan than Mama Murphy's what?
Hold on. Everybody just take it easy. We're all in this together.
Defend Sanctuary.
So Marcy.
There's nobody there. Well, there may be the people there. So my place is gonna be all wrecked when I get back.
Next.
Yeah, we gotta do that.
Anybody? Well then.
Hey guys, Sanctuary's under attack. I gotta go. Probably where Gristle is. You found something? What'd you find? Because you know I never find whatever it is you find. Then you run around in all different places. Bro, you're not. You're like annoying. Oh, the settlement beacon is still at least going. They're coming. Right now, Sanctuary is under attack. And putzing around with them. Look at this, just charging in. No recon, no nothing. No intel. We're just showing up. Gonna start shooting. All right.
Hey, I just wanted to introduce myself. I heard your radio beacon, so I figured, why not? It's not exactly paradise, but what is, right? With some hard work, I think this could be a decent place to live.
Mm-hmm.
Anything specific you want me to do? I'm
Well,
willing to pitch in anywhere you need.
Well, you tell me. You need anything?
Did you need anything?
Not right now. We're pretty well set for the moment.
Okay. All right. Are you serious? Since when this sense? You okay, bud? Man. What the heck? That was a crazy attack. Mm-hmm. Whoa. That is a crazy number of Deathclaw states. Mm-hmm. All right, we got 6. Is that including everybody? All right. Oh, wrong button. Mm-hmm. All right, we're gonna put that right there with you. We're gonna try to sneak this in here. All right, and then over here, over here, over here. All right, we don't have any more of those. And that was our only shot. Okay. Now we got enough food. We got way more power. Way more power than we'll ever need. But I ain't mad at it. I do think there needs to be another post right about there. And then, mm-hmm. That way we're not just shooting into metal. Mm-hmm. Yep, there's Preston. All right, hold on a sec. All right. right? Seriously? Oh my god. Mm-hmm. All right, so with this guy, we can, for now, do that. I can either go asbestos or pocketed, I think, or even lighter build. Let's improve the detection. Let's go ahead and give it this, right? And then invisible. What else can you help with? Do I want to put that on there? For now. All right, and then we're gonna put this up here, right? And then the second, we can do lighter build, or strengthen, or padded, or okay. We could say, let's do that. And then one last thing. Okay, I don't. All right. Use this on equipment that has the attachment point but is missing the required keyword for some reason. Doesn't unlock recipes. Let me just check that. Doesn't have it. Nope. All right. All right, I'll come back to you. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. For now, we're gonna. Let's see what we can do here. And then, let's see. That is not adding in. Let's see if we do this. Yeah, that's good. No lead lining. What are we missing? Oh. All right. And then no paint. Okay. Appearance. We're gonna make it look like light armor. So no matter what we do or change it to, it will always look like light armor. And then I'm gonna do the same for this guy. Now the reason I'm doing it is I want to see what it looks like. Because one of the things I could do is where all right, so did all that. So I could even make it studded, which would improve everything. All right, let's do that. And the reason I'm doing that is I want to see. Back this way. I want to see what. All right, so if I went with this guy and this guy, you see, we get the shoulder pads. I don't mind the shoulder pads so much. So it looks better. Then, what we're also missing. Oh, let's go this way. All right. Is did I not store any? Oh, looks like I didn't. Oh, but what I do want is my. Where is it? Not that. Oh shoot. So I do want these. But this is what I want. I want my army fatigues. And then I do want this. Why do I want them? Because I can break them down for stuff. Right? And so we'll go back here one last time. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. All right, so I'm not a fan of that, or that, or that, or that. Okay, so we are going to get rid of that one. And then one of the things we can do here real quick is we can try this every single time, and maybe I'll have to go into the settings to see exactly what is happening there. That's why it's not showing up. Take that. All right. Okay. What I really want is, let's do this. Where's my, there it is. All right. So let's see what this is going to allow us to do. And it could be that I don't have the weave turned on, which is why it's not showing up yet, which means I have to go through the quest line, or I have to go in and make sure that I have it selected and turned on. What's the one? Do that. And okay. All right. Okay. All right, so we got everybody here. But what I am going to do is, okay, it's not there. Where are you? Under Armour. All right, we're going to switch. Wait. I want to see what this looks like, and then we'll switch. Okay, so I gotta be honest with you. I ain't mad at it one bit. I am not mad at it one bit. To tell you the truth, it's not for us, but we might actually end up putting it on somebody. This is our gear. And then one of the things we can do is we can make we can do one of these numbers just real quick. All right, so left leg or right leg. All right, so we can leave that. It is pocketed. We can do this. Armor appearance, invisible. Protection modifier. We can do that just to give it a little bit more. And then just when we do eventually get weave, it's already there. And then the left leg, same thing, standard. We can make it alloy. We don't have anything. And then we could take that away. Add the attachment, protection modifier, and then nothing right now. And then we could actually even swap. Yep. For now. And there we are. There we have it. Perfect. Okay. Where's Preston?
Hi.
I'm glad you decided to come with us.
Mm-hmm.
Should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we
Oop,
could
wrong
settle
button.
down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
Yeah, I used to like living here.
Yeah, I used to like living here before the war.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
Yeah, 200 years ago, that was me.
I lived here over 200 years ago. I was frozen or something for most of it. Just woke up a little while ago.
Damn. Like one of those old pre-war ghouls. You say you were frozen. Anybody else make it out with you?
My son.
Just my son. Somebody took him away while I was still trapped. I've been looking for him.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. I hope you find him. Let me know if there's any way I can help. Anyway, I am glad you're here.
Okay, bro.
And I hope you don't mind, but I've got another favor to ask.
Okay.
I've had word from a settlement asking for help. There's still hope in there are Minutemen out there somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. Trouble is, I've got my hands full here. Do you think you could go help out the settlement?
You know what? Sure.
I'd be glad to help.
That's fantastic. The Minutemen could use more people like you. By the way, if you want to help out around here at all, talk to Sturgis. I'm sure he'd be glad for all the help he can get.
Let's talk to Sturgis. So 10 Pines is the place. Green Acres is the place to be. Green Acres is the place for me. Is he just standing there? Isn't he like kind of looking like some little creep? It's like he's afraid to come into the city. Hold on. Sturgis?
Hey, Sturgis.
You willing to do some work?
Well, you know, I love work. I could sit and watch it all day.
I love work. I could sit and watch it all day.
Well, for starters, we could use some real beds.
Oh, he just like
We've been
let
sleeping
that
on
one
the
go,
ground
did
for
he?
too long.
Be glad to.
I'd be glad to help.
Okay, good deal. Just make sure we can sleep with a roof over our heads. Some of these old houses still look solid enough to do the trick. There's a workbench over there you can use. Give me a holler if you need anything.
Bro, did you not notice all the houses are all done up?
Hey, Sturgis.
I like it. Having a place to sleep will improve everyone's spirits. What we need now is a reliable source of clean water.
On it, bro.
I'm on it. Clean water coming up.
Great. Thanks again.
Well, since you're not going anywhere, I might as well just.
Sturgis.
I feel better already, knowing we have a reliable supply of clean water. I hope you don't mind me asking for some more help, but our food supplies are running low. If we're gonna settle here, we'll need to get some crops established.
All right, we're on it.
I'll start planting right away.
Good deal.
Hey, since you haven't really
Hey,
done
Sturgis.
anything,
This place is starting to feel like home. Now that we can grow our own food, I think we can really make a go with this. Trouble is, the more we establish ourselves here, the more of a target we become.
I bet.
The key is to get some defenses set up. Then maybe Preston will be able to relax a little bit.
He doesn't look like the relaxing type. Okay, let's
I'm
go.
on it.
Thanks. It'll make everyone feel more secure here.
Hey,
Hey,
Sturgis.
Sturgis.
Thanks for doing that. We'll all sleep better at night knowing we have some defenses set up. It's been a long road. But yeah, I think this is it. Home. Feels good.
All right. Cool.
I was glad to help.
Well, I appreciate it. Of course, you know you're welcome anytime. My door's always open to you. Windows, too. Some of the walls actually come to think of it. I guess I better get back to it. Take care now.
Yeah, see, I was about to say, okay. I was about to say he doesn't know what to do with himself since everything's all in one, all, fixed. All right, I don't think All right. So there we have it. There we have it. Episode 2 in the books. Sanctuary is up and running. Oh goodness. June, Mama Murphy. Hold on a sec. Let's see. No one's. June. Here, let's get out some of this hostility and aggression that you got. Why don't you, protect our town, bruh? Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, guys. That is it. That is episode 2 in the books. That is us getting the folks back from Concord. We got our first mission to go and talk to the people of Ten Pines Bluff. We've got everybody situated here. Basically, all the houses are good to go. We didn't have to make any of our own. They're all stand on their own. But in order to basically make them habitable, we're still going to have to throw furniture in there and stuff. But right now, that's not even a major priority for me. Oh, God. Not another one of those things. I thought he was coming at me for what I did to his buddy. So next time, I think what I want to do is go do a little shopping. I don't know that we need to because it seems like we have a goodly amount of supplies already. But it'd be good to go check out the other areas and kind of show what I do to kind of supply up as quickly as possible. So we'll go shopping next time, or what I call shopping. And it's really just scavenging, and there's a raider, and there's a scavenger, I think, what they call them, over there. And then there's also kind of a old junkyard, and it's over near the Olivia satellite station. So we'll go check that place out. Okay. All right, guys. Until next time, remember, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Peace.